Fuego TV and New Star Radio 98.7 FM, and I'm here with
Maxime from Rotterdam, Holland.
Now, I first met you at New School Rules in Rotterdam, and I saw you perform. It was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Now, as you're over here in the UK, in the second city as is Rotterdam, this is basically England's equivalent to Rotterdam.
England's Rotterdam, yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to tell the New Star Radio listeners what your style is? How would you describe your style?
Well, I'm a singer-songwriter basically. I play the guitar, the piano, and I sing. And my music is pop with soul and jazz influences, but lyrically more like Bob Dylan or Johnny Cash. Those are my influences, and Nat King Cole is a big influence for me. So a bit of everything actually. Yeah.
Now, how do you find it singing in English? Because Dutch is your first language, right?
Yeah, but Dutch is such an ugly language as well. That's basically, that's why I sing in English.
So it doesn't sound nice when you sing in Dutch?
It sounds different. I just don't like I think it's an ugly language, yeah. So that's why.
Okay, so how are you finding the other acts now that you're here? Have you been feeling?
Oh yeah, they're crazy. It's such an honor to perform with them because, just like Terry, Josh, Cole, it's crazy, yeah.
Had you heard of them before you came to the UK?
No, actually no.
Oh, okay.
But when I heard I was on this tour, I checked them out on YouTube. So I was impressed, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Would you look to work with them in the future? Any collabs?
Yeah, well actually, yesterday I went into the studio with Cove and Steven, the cameraman. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what should we expect from Maxime in the future? Have you got any new music out?
Yeah, I'm working on a lot of new music, just making up a direction for myself, because I like everything, but then it has to fit together, so that's basically it. And I'm working on an album, of course, so I hope it will be finished by the end of the year, but I don't know.
So we should expect you back in the UK soon?
Yeah, definitely. I'm coming back for sure, yeah.
So you're loving the UK, the vibe here?
Yeah, I think the industry is better in here, actually.
Oh, you find it better than Holland?
Yeah, it's more alive or something, I don't know.
Okay.
The industry is just so much better than in Holland, so.
What's the reaction been to your performances?
Oh, I got great reactions actually, yeah. I didn't expect that, but it was really nice. Everybody's so kind to me and giving me compliments and stuff, yeah. I love it.
Have you had the chance to sightsee in England,
No, not really actually. I went to Portobello Market in London.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But there were like a lot of musicians on the street, so it was just for inspiration for new songs, and I'm writing a lot. So.
Okay, now I know a lot of listeners and viewers may not have heard of you in this country, so could you give them a little sneak preview?
Yeah, of course, I can do that. Okay. Well, let's do a little piece of my song called Illusions. Okay. So, it's the one I did on New School Government. So. Like a picture without a frame, faith is not tangible, but we still believe. The more we seem to know, the more we seem to grow, at least that's what they told me. But is it true? Are we for real? Can I touch an illusion? Is it true? Are we for real? There is nothing but confusion. All of me, my heart seems to grow where other hearts would shrink. Finally, we can raise our voices for reality we face. No more truth or lies, only conceptions of our hearts will try. Life is my illusion, 'cause we're living this big, big, big lie.
Wow. Okay, that was Maxime Phillips. Would you like to tell the New Star Radio listeners and Smooth Fuego TV watchers where they can keep up to date with you, your Twitter, your website, Facebook, and put emphasis, because I know it's Maxime.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
so my Twitter is basically Maxime, MAXIME _music. I have a website, MAXIME PHILIPS, MaximePhillips.com. And you can also like me on Facebook. I'll post everything on Facebook, so stay up to date.
Okay, this is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM. With myself, Fuego, Smooth Fuego, and I'm joined here with
SheZar
and
Misty.
Now, SheZar, this week you made it to number 6 in the top 10 charts.
Woo, woo.
So congratulations for that. And we had you in the studio, what was it, like 2-3 weeks ago?
2 weeks, about 2 weeks ago.
Now, with your new single, how have you found the response to it? Did I get that as an exclusive?
Oh, fam. That wasn't, unfortunately. It wasn't an exclusive at the time. But the next one that's coming, baby boy, I got you.
Trust me.
Alright, I got you. But yeah, the response for the new single, I think people receive it better when it's live. Not saying that the track is not a banger, but it's just, obviously when I perform it live, that's when I'm in my element, so they kind of receive more than just the track. Do you get what I mean? So every time that it's done live, that's when, you know, it's like, yeah, I got to cop that single, blah blah blah. I just can't wait to release my EP, and that's when it will just be certified SheZar's the name. Yeah, get it.
So with that single, can we expect the same type of style, or would the other singles be a bit different?
Just a little bit different, but just let's start hashtagging electronic soul diva.
Okay.
we good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag team between this interview as
This is fine.
Okay, now Misty, this is my first time meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
I played a lot of singles for which you featured on.
Yeah.
A lot of the time now. You're coming into your own right as your own artist. Like, what type of style can we expect from you?
I'm doing very left, very off the Richter scale. Music that's very different from what I've been doing, like, because I will be having an EP out, so that's just going to be focused on the music that I like listening to. Like, I've had influences from Imogen Heap, Rascal Flatts, which is like country.
Okay.
You know, Guy Sigsworth, who's like...
She speaks so well, doesn't she?
Yeah, so like I'm just going to go into like a different world. Like, I'm not going to be doing like the pop kind of music, because that's just not what
my life.
That's not me. That's just what I do, like, for other people and writing and stuff. But me personally, I'm just going to be going into music, but it's got a bit more depth.
I like the way she's not really trying to say that she's like a wicked songwriter. Do you know what I mean? She does this, like, as much as she's a sick artist.
decide that.
Oh yeah, well,
Okay.
I mean, your writing is like remarkable, darling.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, can we make sure that we let that be known to the world?
Thank you.
Miss D's singer-songwriter, officially.
Thank you so much.
Now, as you're both on the solo acoustic tour, I see this chemistry is like some Ant and Dec business going on. Can we expect to see a collaboration between the two of you?
Oh, it has to happen.
Maybe balance, oh yeah.
We've known each other for a very long time. I used to be Miss D's vocal tutor when we was a part of a vocal collective group back in London called UD Vocal Collective. And I started off as a student, and then I moved up to being a trainee, and then I moved up to being a lead tutor. And through that whole process, Miss D was one of the participants, and was one of my best out of the group. So it's great to kind of see her doing her thing and actually really smashing it. Like, I saw her perform the first time her own original material at London Jazz Cafe, and I was like absolutely blown away. I felt like a proud mum. I was like, probably like my mate that's also seen the growth of all of us was just like, oh Shez, don't you feel so proud? I was like, I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely like just like speechless. It was grand.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing to have a friend who's been through the same experience you've been through, and then to have that support unit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of artists, they have friends at a certain time, get that success, and then they tend to lose them.
Yeah.
But is that's something that you're grateful for?
This is something that we can just grow and like build and teach each other like we have done. Because as much as I was teaching like Miss D and the rest, it was like they were teaching me as well. And because the age difference wasn't so far apart, it was like we can all relate and we are all developing together anyways. So to now see so many of them growing, and myself as well, it's like it's like a new team performing, like pretty sick.
So how have you found this soul acoustic tour so far? Because you've been to Inverness, Liverpool. I can't remember that.
We'll move that one over to Miss D. Because I only started at London. So this is my second day.
Oh,
but yeah. Because, you know, Gala was on some mad thing, touring up the place with
You was
Diva
doing your own
Takeover.
thing?
And now I'm like on the solo acoustic tour. SheZar's just getting around, you know.
I started in Liverpool. So this is my third date. I'm enjoying it. Like, just getting back into the swing of things, of performing again, and I'm just really enjoying it. Like, it's just nice to see so many faces in the audience. It's like, oh my God, you actually came out here to watch. Like, everyone, not just me, but it's just a nice vibe, and I'm just enjoying it.
Speaking of putting yourself out there to new audiences, have you seen some of the acts for the first time? Are there any acts that you've been educated from being on the solo?
There's a girl out there called Max. Jamie. They're really Colleen. These people can sing. They've got soul. Like this is the place for them.
I haven't yet to see Cove yet, but you know, hopefully.
Everyone on the tour is talented. Yeah. Everyone is talented on the tour. Like
it's a sick lineup. I was actually like so excited to be on this tour because it was like everyone has got their niche, everyone's got something that is interesting, and you don't actually want to miss any of the acts. There's certain times when you're on a bill and it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm just coming in to do my set and then I'm out. But I've actually been like, I need to make it essential that I get to see all the acts, like at least one of the dates on the tour. Because it's like this lineup, you don't get it on a regular, do you know what I mean? And to have so many on one bill, that's like crazy. That's mad talent in the room. That's gonna cause an earthquake or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know, on the real, that's how I see it. So yeah, it's just an exciting time, and to be a part of it, it's just like, yeah, because you know, I'm just like sick like that.
So do you think it's a good thing for UK music, because you don't tend to see tours with a soul aspect and with artists from that genre covering the whole of the UK? Do you think it's a good thing?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, because especially where it's a tour, it's on different days, so someone can't make one date and they're willing to travel up, then boy, I would if I were them. I wouldn't want to miss this show.
Yeah, that's true. And the fact that it is UK artists all coming together and doing their thing, well, should I say the majority, because Maxime is from Holland, yeah. But she's still repping for the UK right now. She's like, I was talking to her today and she was like, yeah, I'm thinking about moving down. So, you know, I don't, just like, come on board, girl, it's alright. But yeah, a bunch of UK acts working together, showcasing their stuff. Like, you can't get better than that. And it's just all about the UK, like, supporting that, because that's one thing that the States have over the UK, is that they don't support their team enough, you know what I mean? And then it causes us to have to work extra hard. And even though we're trying to get the acknowledgement from our own, it's like, I might as well just go over to Japan or go over to Germany or go over to overseas to get the acknowledgement that I know I deserve. But I'm trying to, like, you know, bless my people and receive the, you know what I mean? So, you know, hello, support your own. I'm just putting it out there. Finger clicks.
That has been SheZar and Misty. Good luck for your performances.
Thank you.
You don't need any luck anyway. I know you'll be fine.
Cheers.
But would you like to tell the New Star Radio listeners and the Fuego TV watchers where they can keep up to date with each of you, your Twitter, Facebook, website, iTunes, everything?
Oh wow. You can find me right now on Twitter at SheZar Only, and my FB page is SheZar Official. Most of my social sites are either at SheZar Only or SheZar Official, spelled SHEZ capital AR, because I'm being nuts. And the website's coming soon. So yeah, that's me. Over to Misty.
You can catch me I'm on Twitter, that's at official Miss D, that's MSD with a number 4 on the end. My Facebook page, that's Misty Music.